I'm Jay, and this is my audience for today. And he's gonna help me to just say the speech. Alright, so my speech for today is about blood donation, and I'd like to request every one of you, first of all, to please donate blood. So how many of you, have you ever donated something? How many of you guys have donated something? Ever?
Cool.
Oh, that sounds nice. Right. So, think about the joy of donation, and it just adds up if that donation saves a life, right? So, a single pint of blood can be the thin separating line between life and death. So, I'd go ahead and ask you guys to donate blood. Alright, so you must be thinking that a lot of people donate blood, so why should I donate blood? Like, why should I go and donate blood personally? Like, a lot of people go there already. Like, what difference would I make? Yeah, and that brings me to my first point. That why do we indeed need blood donation? Like, so at this point of time, I would quote American Red Cross, and say that blood is not manufactured in factories, and it comes from generous donations from you guys. So yeah, that is it. So recently I donated blood, and for an organization named Constructivity, and having done that, I want to share some reasons to donate blood. Alright, so my first main point is why indeed do we need blood donation. So according to American Red Cross, there is a need for blood every 2 seconds in the United States. So think about the next 30 seconds, and there would be minimum of 15 people that need blood in the next 30 seconds. So you can imagine that. And typically, a car accident has around 100 pints of blood, has a loss of about 100 pints of blood, and a single person can just donate 1 pint per session, and typically to recover it takes around 1 month. So yeah, there's a scarcity of blood around you. Also, the universal blood type, that is the O negative red blood type, these kind of blood types are used in emergencies where the blood is unknown for the patient, and there's a real emergency. The amount of people are as low as 7%, so we really have a scarcity here. So yeah, I presented to you a problem that there's a need for blood donation, and the solution to that is just going ahead and donating blood, because it can't be manufactured. And so my next main point on the speech would be the positive effects of blood donation. So yeah, positive effects of blood donation. Alright, there are a lot of positive effects of blood donation. Some of them are physiological, some of them are psychological. So first of all, I'll start with some physical positive effects. So according to Medical Daily, blood donation reduces the risk of heart attack. Also, it reduces the chances of cancer for a person. So yeah, according to Medical Daily. Also, the thing is that with blood donation, you get a free blood scan. So that is kind of cool. Then also think about the psychological effects of blood donation. Think about the joy when you give blood. And according to American Red Cross, the blood that you donate is used up within 42 hours of donation. So you know for sure that your blood has been used and is being used into transfusing a dying person or a person in need. So that gives you joy. Yeah. Alright. So having said that, there are a lot of myths related to blood donation, which I'd like to present in the form of which I'd like to clear with the help of facts, and I'd just go ahead with that. So myths and facts about blood donation. So the most talked myth about blood donation is that blood donation can lead to HIV infections or increase can transfer infections like HIV and other like AIDS and stuff. So the fact about this, according to Medical Daily, is a sterile needle is used and discarded for every blood donation. So you don't need to worry about it, and it's I think it's in the laws too. Um, the other myth is vegetarians can't donate blood because they will get an iron deficit. I personally am a vegetarian and I have donated blood, so I'd like to deny it. And also, Medical Daily says that once you have a balanced diet, the iron will replace within a month or so. So you really don't need to worry about it. The next point is blood donation is time consuming. A lot of people think that. The fact is that it usually takes an hour or so to donate blood, so you really don't need to worry about it. And I think an hour, like anyone can afford an hour or so to just donate blood and just make a good thing. So in conclusion, I can say that blood can blood 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 donation is a thin separating line between life and death, and it can save as many as 3 people at one time. Uh, and I've for sure presented that there's a necessity of blood donation, and since there is a necessity, we should donate blood. Also, thinking about the positive uh, physical and emotional benefits of blood donation, and just don't think about the myths. Just think through the myths related to blood donation, and I recommend you that if you are not able to donate blood, encourage other people to donate blood and help others out in this ways. Um, in conclusion, I would just say that remember that it's not just a single person that needs blood. It's his family or his or her family that needs blood. Thank you. Okay, this is my audience.